You're in danger.
We have a problem. Let's go get Britt.
From Curtis and Alexis making dangerous promises to Drew getting shot, here's a recap and all the spoilers from the General Hospital September 2nd, 2025 episode. Spoilers for what happens on General Hospital today on September 2nd, 2025. Curtis warns Alexis about Drew. Curtis stops by Alexis' place to thank her for helping free his aunt, but Alexis makes it clear the fight is far from over. She explains that Drew has been weaponizing the legal system, even serving Sam's family with restraining orders to control Scout's future. Curtis, determined to protect his family, vows to take action, while Alexis admits she will do whatever it takes for Sam and her children. Both recognize that Drew won't stop until someone forces his hand. Trina trusts Kai with a dangerous secret. At Drew's office, Trina pleads with Kai to help save her mother. She reveals that Drew has been blackmailing Portia with proof that she tampered with Heather's blood test results. Kai promises to stand by her, calling Drew evil and vowing to track down the evidence that could destroy her family. Trina's desperate gamble leads to a risky break-in later that night. Portia and Nina plot revenge. At the Brown Dog, Portia breaks down as she confesses how Drew's blackmail ruined her marriage and fractured her bond with Trina. Nina, equally furious, admits Drew's hold over Willow makes him even more dangerous. Both women agree they can't let Drew continue destroying lives and suggest the only solution may be to take him out. Carly threatens Drew. Inside Carly's office, Drew smugly claims he and Willow are back together. Carly threatens to end him, only for Liz to later confirm that Willow has indeed fallen back into Drew's orbit. Carly refuses to show sympathy for Willow, convinced Drew is manipulating her. Liz urges Carly to prove Drew wrong and find a way to remove him before he takes full control. Chase urges Willow to break free. At the hospital, Chase tells Willow how to regain custody on her own. But Willow insists Drew's influence gives her the best chance of getting her children back. Drew arrives just in time to interrupt, sneering at Chase's interference. Chase warns Willow she's being played, but Drew presses her to trust only him. Sunny and Anna discover the judge's body. On the docks, Rocco and Danny stumble upon a body and immediately call Sunny. Dante and Anna arrive to confirm the victim is Judge Heron, the same judge overseeing Michael's custody case. Signs of strangulation point to foul play. Anna questions Sunny, being there. Michael later learns of the judge's death and fears it will be used to frame him. Trina and Kai hide as Drew takes 2 bullets. During a thunderstorm, Trina and Kai sneak into Drew's house to open his safe, but are forced to hide when he arrives. Drew reminisces over a photo of himself and Willow before pulling out Lila's wedding ring. Suddenly, a gunshot shatters the moment. Drew collapses with a bullet wound in his back and a second shot follows. Curtis thanks Alexis for helping Stella and says how upset he is she's being railroaded. Alexis points out Drew won't let this go. She worries if the agents continue digging, they'll find more time Stella might have to stand trial. Curtis figures the investigation isn't going away unless Drew does. Alexis is angry Drew is using the legal system to settle his personal vendetta. Curtis says he won't stand by and let Drew do anything to get what he wants. Alexis shows him the restraining order to isolate Scout from her family. Curtis says he will do whatever it takes to protect his family, and Alexis agrees she'll do what she can for Scout. She says Drew can't be allowed to cross that line again. Kai admits he never should have told Drew about what he heard from her parents, and was completely wrong. Trina says Drew is blackmailing her mother and can send her to prison. She says Kai has to swear he won't tell anyone and mean it, and he promises. Trina tells him Portia altered test results, and Drew has been holding it over her head. Kai believes Portia did nothing wrong as she was protecting Trina. She says Drew has the hard copy of Heather's altered test results, and if he loses it, he loses his leverage. She wonders if Kai knows where the evidence could be. Nina apologizes to Portia for not telling Willow the truth sooner, which would have stopped Drew from coming after the Ashfords. Portia understands Nina was trying to protect Willow because she was just trying to protect Trina. She says she ended up destroying her family. Nina is certain Portia and Curtis can work it out, but Portia says she lied to Curtis, and he walked out on her, ending their marriage. Nina understands Portia will do anything to protect Trina. The two complain about Drew, and worry none of them will be free of him. Drew is happy to see Liz is there, and overheard Carly's death threat. Drew tells Carly he and Willow are back together, and it's only a matter of time before they get the kids back. Danny and Rocco call Sonny and tell him about finding the body in the water. When Sonny shows up, he tells the boys to call the police. The police are called in, and Anna questions the boys. The body is pulled from the water, and Anna sees ligature marks showing she was strangled. Dante recognizes her as Judge Heron. Anna questions Sonny, but he swears he told the boys to call the police as soon as he got there. She asks if he's had any dealings with the judge, but Sonny says he didn't go to the hearing and never spoke with the judge. Sonny swears to Dante he wouldn't involve Rocco or Danny in a murder and wasn't involved in the judge's death. He points out the body was found here, across from Sidwell on Spoon Island. Michael tells Christina about the judge accepting money and swears it wasn't Sonny. He says if it's true, he and Willow will be going back to family court. Sonny calls to tell him the judge is dead. The two realize this means they can't find out who paid her off, and everyone will assume it was Michael. Michael worries this will be enough for Drew to get another custody order for Willow. Christina thinks Willow is too smart to get back with Drew. Carly calls to tell Michael that Willow has gone back to Drew. Chase returns and tells Willow that Judge Heron is dead and was murdered. Willow is upset when she leaves. He summons Anna and tells her that he has an idea who could have killed the judge. Kai takes Trina to Drew's to break into the safe. Drew gets home before they can get in. Drew gets the engagement ring out of the safe, and then someone shoots him twice in the back. Asterisk list of possible suspects: Alexis, not home when Christina got there. Nina and Portia, gone by the time the bartender cleaned up their table. Michael, Willow, Sidwell, Curtis, Carly. List of not the suspects: Trina and Kai hiding in the bedroom. General Hospital is all set to return on September 2nd, 2025, raising the emotional and dramatic stakes as per the latest spoilers. The soap opera has seen plenty of interesting developments in the past months, but there is something big about to happen with Michael once again. Here's what the spoilers for September 2nd, 2025 say about the grim news Michael is about to receive. General Hospital's upcoming episode will delve into the drama surrounding the dead body. Sonny Corinthos will find out that the dead body Danny and Rocco stumbled upon belonged to Judge Eva Heron. This means that the person who died is related to Michael's bitter custody battle with Willow. Willow has recently decided to go to any extent to win the battle.